Henshin go go baby, what's good? Henshin go go baby, what's good guys? Yoku here, and we have the official drip teasing for Ho Ho and Argenti, I believe is how you pronounce his name. I am going to call this young girl Ho Ho because Pokemon, all right? There's nothing else that you can say about it. You can kindly let me know how to pronounce her name and I'll learn how to pronounce her name, but I'm still gonna call her Ho Ho, so it is what it is. Anyhow, so far we've got, like I said, Ho Ho. Ho Ho's pretty cool, pretty interesting. She seems to be a wind. Yeah, that's wind down there. And then abundance, correct me if I'm wrong, but she's in a wind abundance character. I'm sure you guys have seen a couple things about her. I like the design so far. It's giving me Hu Tao vibes. I did I might be a Hu Tao man. All right, listen, I don't do none of the negative stuff, okay? I just love me some Hu Tao. Love her gameplay style. She's super cool. But going into Ho Ho here, I don't want to talk too much about the character specifics. I do enjoy the detailing in Ho Ho. You guys can see it right here on the like slight left side of me, or yeah, I'm right, the slight left side of me, basically going over what she's got. So her whole story is that she's afraid of the dark, she's afraid of fear, afraid of death, ghosts, demons, things like that, but it's her job to go and hunt them down. And inside of her tail is a demon, I believe, called Tail. That's such a crazy thing, bro. It's a crazy thing. But regardless, wind abundance, that's something that I really want to put some focus on. If we look at each of our wind characters so far, we have Dan Heng, we have Sampo, we have Bronya, and we have Blade, 2 5-star wind characters. Bronya and Blade, of course, work very well together. Bronya kind of goes with anybody, to be fair. Bronya, Dan Heng works together. Bronya Sampo is like whatever, I guess, if you wanted to make a DPS Sampo, but we're missing a couple things. If we go to Destruction, we've got Blade. If we go to the Hunt, we have Dan Heng. If we go to Erudition, we have nothing. If we go to Harmony, then we have Bronya. If we go to Nihility, we have Sampo. And then if we go to Preservation, we have nothing. And Harmony, we have nothing. So you can see that we don't have too many of these that we can pull and like play around with, if you will. And I think that's fair for all of the classes, give or take. Arlen is in Destruction. There's nothing for Hunt. Your Erudition has 2 characters. Your Harmony has 1. Nihility has 1. Preservation has none. And then Abundance has 1. So Lightning has a lot of elements. Wind is one of the ones that we don't have too many of. But in general, I think that having another Abundance character is really cool. It didn't even matter if she was a Wind. Another Abundance character, what does that bring for us? Okay, we have Bailu, Locha, Lynx, Natasha. Currently on the banner, we have Fu Xuan, as well as, like we just pointed out, Lynx, right? Fu Xuan and Lynx. So if you didn't get Fu Xuan, you can't get Lynx. I saw one of my commenters, one of my viewers, right? I feel really bad for you, bro, like that ass, because you said you went 150 pulls deep and you still don't have a Lynx. I couldn't do it. Could not do it, could not, bro. Rest my Honkai soul. I gotta pack it up. I'd restart the account. I don't know, because I can't go that much without a Lynx. Not being able to get something like that. Maybe you decided to save up. You're going for a Topaz, you're going for a Jingliu, or even before Fu Xuan, you pulled Imagine Dragon. One of those things could have happened, which means that you don't have your preservation unit, right? You don't have your preservation character being Fu Xuan. You can't control whether or not you have Japard. You're left with Fire MC or March 7th as your shielder. And then for free, you're left with Natasha, because you probably didn't go for Locha either. You can't control Bailu. Being able to finally control getting an Abundance character for not only recurring players or current players, but new players coming into the game as well. This is really, really big, especially depending on what she's going to be able to do. I'm excited to see what this character is going to bring to the table, what she's going to have to offer. Again, being Wind, we can kind of look at patterns here for some of our Wind characters. Bronya, Sampo. I think Sampo has actually advanced forward in his kit as well. I know Dan Heng has one. Blade does not have one, but Dan Heng and Bronya both have one in their kit to be able to move forward just a teeny bit, right? Get a little bit of speed and whatnot. So it'd be nice to see maybe if Ho Ho is going to be able to give us, I don't know, like a speed increase or some skill point regeneration, energy regeneration, something that's currently not in the game, right? When she heals you, maybe it boosts your speed, or when she heals you. Honestly, if she healed you and then gave you damage, that would be busted. I don't know if I want that. That's problematic. Regardless, next up, we're gonna go over Argenti. Argenti is this, listen, Global loves Argenti, all right? We talk about this all the time, all right? He loves Argenti. Argenti, he looking kind of nice, dude. He is looking kind of nice, man, all right? Like Knight version of Diluc, which I think Diluc is already a Knight, but Diluc don't have no armor. So real Diluc, if you will. Argenti looking kind of clean, bro, with the roses. This is giving me mad Yu Yu Hakusho vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He is giving me mad Yu Yu Hakusho vibes. If you know, you know. If you don't, when you look it up, you'll see what I'm talking about, man. Mans has the rose and everything. I like this. I believe he is, let's see, physical. Ooh, nice. I love this. Off the bat, I love this. And then, which is that? Let me check. Is that Erudition? Erudition. That is Erudition. Okay, so right now for physical, we have Clara, Trailblazer, of course, Sushong, Luca, and then Natasha. Natasha's gonna be your healer, dope. Luca's gonna be your nihility, super good for breaks. Sushong's gonna be your break / crit, super good for hybrid. And then you have Clara, which is destruction. Clara is at the moment the only way to get physical AoE damage. She's the only way to get it. You guys are seeing Clara gameplay. You know how she works. You know how powerful Clara is. And with the addition of where she at Lynx plus Clara, very strong combo. One of the things that I want to talk about briefly when it comes to Argenti's path being Erudition, a lot of y'all probably don't know, but I have a very strong take on Erudition as a whole. I personally feel like Erudition is a little weak, a little being a lot. I think that they're more suited for sub DPS roles. That does not mean that sub DPS is weak. I just think that Erudition right now needs a little bit more. What I'm feeling, and we talked about this on the podcast with Rihu, I believe Destiny mentioned it. If Erudition starts to get some supports, whether that be different characters, different supportive characters like harmony buffers or nihility characters, something like a Lynx, right? Lynx has a thing that she directly buffs preservation and destruction units. If Erudition, you see where I'm going with this? If Erudition starts to get these things, it's gonna be really good. Based off of my current theory of sub DPSs for Erudition as a whole, pairing up anything physical that can hit something across the board significantly takes a character to the top. Obviously not S+ tier. I don't want to mention like the letter tiers here. I'm just saying in general, the capability of this character, what could happen with this character, what could be utilized in this character's kit. If he can just wipe the board physically and apply bleed all the way across the board, oh my gosh, bro, this is gonna be so good. Now, if he can't do bleed outside of break, I don't know. Him having break would be really nice, especially as an Erudition character. You could build him as a main focus crit as well as a sub focus in break or whatever it is that you want to do, depending on how his stats are going to work, right? And then from there, you just kind of run shop. I like where we're going with some of these characters. Each time they drip feed, I hate the drip feeding, but I like the characters they're showing off. These two in particular look pretty interesting. This is version 1.5, I believe. Version 1.5 is what we're getting drip fed right now. This is okay, this is cool. We'll have to see more whenever they come out. I think that's the better way for me to say that. Once these characters comes out, we'll see more. I'll be able to look more into what they got going on, what they're gonna be able to do, who they're gonna support, what teams they can go for, things like that. But physical Erudition, I like that. I like that combo. And then Abundance Win, I really like that combo. Really like that combo. I love Ho Ho's character. I think might take it from me outside of version 1.5. Argenti's cool, but like I said, I really like Hu Tao. I like characters that have some interesting backstory, and it looks like Ho has the most interesting backstory to me so far. Especially with like she has the talismans. You guys can't tell that, right? Y'all don't know. You guys don't know what you're looking at, bro. These are talismans. She has talismans on her tail. Her tail is made of like Foxy and fire, like ghost fire. Her tail is ghost fire, and she has talismans on the ghost. You can't put something on the fire, it would burn up, but the talismans are like, yo, haha, protect you because fire. Ho Ho's cute, bro. I want her to do damage. I'm not gonna lie to you. If they somehow flip the script and she's an abundance character that also does damage, sold, easy, free. I'm buying her. I'll even eat to her. If she does big dick damage, say less, bro. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, do leave a like. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Ho Ho as well as Argenti in the comments down below. And the rest of the week, we should be cooking with videos. I've been a little lax on stuff. I gotta stop that. That's me on me and my bad, bro. I'll never do it again. Thank you for watching the video. We're almost at 15K, which means we're almost at 20K, and we'll keep pushing from there. Regardless, I can't say my usual outro because it's inappropriate for YouTube. Smell you later.